Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Fathan Karim. I'm from 11 TKJ, and today we have something new project. It's about motivation letter. So this motivation letter is about joining the institute universities. And before that, I want to describe first about myself and my reason why I joined this university. So as you can see in the image here, there's UPM University or University Putra Malaysia. Yeah, it's on the Malaysia country. So that means it's outside of Indonesia. Okay, so the reason is I want to introduce first about myself. So, did you know, guys? Mostly of our students of IDN is from SMP IDN. Yeah, so there's like one subject that we most know. It's about IoTs. So IoT, maybe you know, like you play some electronics or maybe something like how mechanics, how it works, like this one. So like electricities, microcontrollers, and maybe others. So because I'm curious a person about things like how, because it's like looks cool how it works or how it can be functions and how it can be smart things to decrease the hardness of the people. Okay, so for a moment, after I learned in the junior high school in IDN, I also study right now in senior high school in the school. And actually, you know, there's many subjects like I joined, for example, in TKJ. Yeah. So I study in TKJ on computer network, which is the lesson that we don't make a boring, that I didn't know too, that we learn about microtik on Cisco, yeah, like MDCNA or MDCRE, and also CCAA. That's just about networking, and that lessons it's make me like something's like more fun game than IoT, because like in the networking we also have the advanced things that we do, and maybe other than lesson from my DM, I just learn myself. Yeah, sometimes like sometimes I get new things like new device, and I try the new device, and oh my god, I know how it works like this. Maybe like first I see new device, then I try it, and when I try it, I accidentally reacted that, oh my god, that's how it works. Okay, so also after we had learning like about the KJ, we also have the certification, yeah, like international certificate like Microtek and Cisco, which is like Microtek MTCNA, which is the most beginner in the networking, and there's like MTCRE, which is focused in the routing, and others like CCNA from Cisco. Okay, maybe another experience, yeah, like them. I first maybe we skip to the next part, yeah, which is the reason why I choose these universities. So maybe I have other choice from here, yeah. So for this time I choose University Putra Malaysia, and maybe in other choice I will not show it like now. So when I go to college, I will continue study abroad, yeah, which is inshallah study abroad if can. So I choose Malaysia because I found this university. Because that it states that this university has the computer science faculty, yeah. And also that I found that this university has the learning about networks too, like maybe from maybe similar like in IDN, yeah. Okay, who was still 5 minutes. Okay, so maybe the other achievement, yeah, about lessons IDN, maybe this already helpful, yeah, because when we go to university and we have something like the things that we already do in the vocational school, like first, for example, we already learn for many years like this subject like networkings, and maybe if you have new experience like you set up the routers, and maybe from my other experience, I also try to set up like server that almost one know, yeah, like set up the Windows server, which is it's like making a database or something, and also yeah like Ubuntu server, which is make like a Docker service, which is like a server function, yeah, as well. Yes, like that. Okay, maybe you know this lesson is not in IDN, but maybe other people know this. I learned myself, and yeah, it's also useful for me because it's make extending the knowledge, yeah, and also about entering universities. It's okay. About entering university, yeah. Mostly, and when we go to do study abroad, we must know about one subject, like the requirement to enter university. So because that, we mostly know that people have learned like English in the school, yeah, or maybe in our IDN, like in the junior and senior high school, we already like a language, which is in international language is English, yeah. English is international language, so in here there's like requirements like IELTS, yeah. Maybe for me, I think if you want to enter this university, it needs IELTS 6.0. I forgot. I don't know the score of the IELTS, yeah. So because mostly because it's like international university, yeah. It's I need like to be expert how it's talking, yeah. Okay. Maybe there's like other choice, yeah, in the UPM, which is like okay, so let's go to the next subject. It's about skills, yeah. So in here, in both of the junior and senior high school in IDN, we know about like Eden habit, right? It's like improving skills of your daily life. For example, you didn't like teach. The IDN is have like name IDN teaching, which is achieve making skills that we can teach to each other, like for people who need learning this lesson, so we teach them, and the student will know what we teach. So also in the end we learn about the teaching or the like speaking, yeah. Speaking is almost important too to like communication to other people, because if you have like miscommunication with people, will be or maybe like simple words that make problems, this will be make a mistake or maybe big mistake, yeah, to others, yeah. And also in the others, like in IDN, in the vocational school, you know about internship in 12th grade, right? And also I give an example, yeah. So some university there's like program about the internships, like in I think this university like UPM, University Putra Malaysia, it has like program about internship in the, maybe I don't know what years, but they have program like internship, yeah. Or maybe I give example like in some way university, they have internship to the company, like maybe like automotive car or maybe something. But before we enter here, so you know almost most people and me in the next year or maybe next semester will do an internship. So now in internship and TKJ, maybe it will more easy, like if you do like internship from earlier, or maybe like you have skills like internship, so when you go to the next year in the university, they will have skills too about fluency when you do internship, so this will be more good skills. Okay, maybe about the next subject again, about why I make this motivation letter. So it's like what?
Using scholarship.
No.
Your own.
Scholarship. Beasiswa.
Yeah.
So about scholarship, yeah. I forgot about this university. It received about social honor. How to say in English, sir?
Stage.
Stage. Oh yes. Sometimes in the university there's like stage and private university. Yeah. So I think the CPM, I forgot they have state university, not private university. Yeah. So the difference is if you go to university, there's like private university. Yeah, which is sometimes if you go to private universities, like maybe like somewhere university in Malaysia, they have a good facilities and maybe like massive facilities or maybe buildings or not about buildings, about faculty, but maybe you know the price when you enter university will be more expensive than the state universities. So when you go to university, I get tips for you that before you enter you must know which is state and private university, because that two of them it's different price, it's different price. So maybe like scholarship, it's mostly on the state university, and maybe in the private university sometimes have the scholarship too, which is more better, more better when you enter universities. Okay, for this motivation letter, I hope this motivation letter it will be useful when and it used for entering to university. This is like motivation letter. It contains about skills, right? About myself and about my skills, experience, and maybe others, and the reason why I entered these universities. Okay. Okay, so I think it's enough for me, and thank you guys for watching my motivation letters. And sorry if last stage or last subject I have mistakes. And that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.